It's very, very exciting to take something that was apparently impossible and make it possible.
What I find extremely exciting about this is that it's a revolution which comes very silently.
Our goal is to connect computers to the real physical world, to the mechanical world.
The fundamental capability of having your machines sense the world around them opens the door on a whole new world of possibility.
The end game of the Auto ID Center is to have one common set of standards that are based on end-user needs that can be applied ubiquitously around the world.
The key contribution of the MIT Auto ID Center is the realization that everything can be labelled with tolerably small amounts of data on the label.
It's the beginning of a new journey, the journey to understand what comes next after the barcode.
The electronic product code is a numbering system. It's kind of like an internet protocol IP address on your computer, except that here we're trying to number not just computers but inanimate objects.
Somebody like P&G and Unilever sell products in Asia, in Europe, in America, South America. So for them it's really important that there is one single system that they can use everywhere in the world.
For me, I'm excited because we might be fundamentally changing the way in which not only manufacturing today operates, but we might actually be redefining the entire manufacturing supply chain full stop.
It's like suddenly something new is possible in the world, and that's very, very exciting. As is bringing together all these diverse companies and having them work together as a team.
As a world market leader for Silicon Solution, RFID Philips would like to be part of creating a new market for billions of chips in the retail supply chain.
There aren't many technologies that have the opportunity to revolutionize the way you do business. This is one of them.
Basically, what we are working on is in developing RFID applications. In particular, this is a smart shelf, which primarily is used for real-time inventory and out-of-stock prediction, and at the same time, it also predicts when somebody is trying to steal something from the shelf. Each one of these packets have a unique tag on them. So I'm going to take 3 products off the shelf. And if I actually see the theft alert, what you're seeing is actually it is taking a picture of me as I'm stealing the blades off the shelf. The system is watching me.
We are very excited about the potential that this technology is going to have for us as we look over this deployment. This technology is no longer in the discussion stage or the far out stage. This is something that will be happening and will be happening in the relatively near future.
This is not a question of if, this is a question of when. This will replace the barcode.
There's no doubt in our mind, Auto ID will become a reality, and probably faster than what anyone really believes. So we are absolutely committed to getting involved with the Auto ID lab and the process and the technology now.
Automatic identification for business is very powerful. It is a sense more powerful than sight. Real time, all the time, always on, always accurate.
It's a big dream to think that there will be an RFID reader on every shelf of the universe, or this world to start with.
The Auto ID Center is 3 years old now. We're a research project at MIT. Our mission is very simple. We want to create a single global technology that will enable computers to identify any object, anywhere, automatically, to sense the real world on their own for the first time in history.
This is not a small thing. This is as significant a technology as certainly the internet, possibly the invention of the computer itself.